Alrighty, hi soul family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Off the bat, already choking. So some of you guys, you may need to speak up about something. Maybe some of you guys are being pressured into picking a path. You feel like maybe you chose a career because somebody wants you to choose a career, or you're debating between following your heart or listening to your mind. Maybe you're debating between something that's more logical or something that's gonna fulfill your heart center. And for some of you guys, I'm hearing that you're getting out of a time of feeling hopeless. You're getting out of a time of feeling hopeless, and there's gonna be calmer waters coming to you soon. You're leaving behind a mindset. All right, Spirit. What else for this collective? What else is this collective doing? Alrighty. Any messages for my collective? I feel like you guys are leaving behind a time where you no longer abandon yourself. You're no longer putting yourself on the back burner. It's like you're believing in your dreams, and it's like, I feel like you guys are leaving behind. You're leaving behind a lot of heartbreak. Like that voice, I feel like you guys are leaving behind a voice that told you that you're not meant for this dream world. This, like, your dreams. You're not meant to follow your dreams or listen to your dreams. It's like you guys are leaving behind pessimism. You're leaving behind all the heartbreak that you've endured this year. And it's like, this year. You guys are leaving behind a lot of heartbreak. But it's like, so for some of you guys, it's almost like you're feeling like you might experience that again, but it's like you're not sure if you would be able to handle it. So some of you guys are working through some trust issues right now. Yeah, you guys are working through some trust issues right now. I'm seeing that you guys came out of a major cycle of healing, a major cycle of growth, and it's like right now you're just you're like plugged out from the world. I feel like you guys are isolated. You're not allowing negative energy to get to you right now. You're just kind of, you're doing you right now, and you're pouring into you. And it's like there's still like this energy of heartbreak, right? Like you're still feeling that energy, but it's like I'm getting that it's not as strong as when it first happened, and you're not allowing it to take over your whole life. You're putting yourself first. You're taking care of you. You guys are like coming back home to yourself. You're leaving behind thinking small or feeling like you're small or that you're not worthy of love. It's like this collective I'm speaking to, you went through so much heartbreak. You went through so much, like, people treating you like dookie, treating you like dog-ish, okay? Like, I'm just seeing that you guys have to bend over backwards and work hard just to make your connections work. And you're realizing that that means that they were totally out of alignment with you. They were totally out of alignment with you because you had to work so hard. It was so hard, and you're like realizing that love doesn't have to be hard. Love does not have to be hard. And I see that because of that, you are manifesting the life that you want. You're manifesting the life that you deserve. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys are like, you're manifesting your dream life because you let go of those limited beliefs. You let go of believing that you should play it small, is what I'm hearing. You let go of all of that. And the collective I'm speaking to, you are very much a master manifester. I feel like when you meet people, it's like you show them so much, like, you show them the connection between the divine and, like, the 3D reality. I'm just seeing that, yeah, you guys are just so, they're just so spiritual. Like, it's like people, and when you get around people, they can't help but learn from you. And I feel like in the past, this collective that I'm speaking to, you may have been taken advantage of. It's like people used to just see your light, and they, instead of trying to, like, make their own light, they try to just take it from you. And it's like that's where a lot of that heartbreak came from. It's like people didn't want to, they just didn't want to find that light for themselves. They didn't want to find, they didn't want to like build their own connection with the divine and like heal all their limited beliefs. It's like they wanted you to do that. And it's like you were just exhausted. You were tired of like always having to be the one to like bend over backwards and break your back just to make the connection meet. I'm seeing like if you didn't reach out to this person, or if you didn't like initiate certain conversations, you guys would not speak to certain people. And you had to like really realize that, yo, when I pull back my energy, the people who like left and needed to like come out your life, it was just so simple. It was so easy. And a lot of you guys, it hurt because you thought that you meant a lot more to these people, but it was just like, it was so easy for them to just fade out of your life. I'm seeing that like when these connections ended for you, it brought in a lot of peaceful energy for you. It's like you were no longer stressed out. You were no longer fighting for your life. Like your life stopped being an uphill battle. It's like these people, they were like the source of your energy being drained. They were the source of you being tired all the time. It's like because they know you wear your heart on your sleeve, it's like they manipulated that. They took advantage of that. It's like these people try to play mind games with you. And I feel like you reached a point in your life now where it's just like if you suspect bullshit, you're just like, yeah, I'm not for it. I'm not gonna be playing these mind games with you. I've been through way too much to be sitting here and eating those lies up. Like you guys are, this collective I'm speaking to, you don't eat lies up. You hate when people bullshit you. Some of you guys could be a Sagittarius, Aries. It's like you just like look at them like, why are you lying? Like you respect people more when they can be honest with you. Yeah, some of you guys might be in Aries. I'm just getting like, you just have this natural energy, this natural leadership energy to you, and it's like you've always had this light. You've just always been special, and it's like people knew that. And I feel like sometimes people, you were in situations where people just took advantage of you and you didn't know any better. It's like you were so naive to the point where like you got hurt so many times that you had to stop being naive. You had to stop just wanting connection just to have connection. You had to really start to like vet people. I don't know if that's the right word, but like you really have to like start learning people instead of just allowing people around your energy and in your space. You're realizing how much you have to protect your energy and your space. And for some of you guys, you're realizing that you can't just let any and everybody in your house. It's like I'm seeing that people came into your house and they like brought negative energy. It's like they try to destroy a relationship between you and another person. I'm just seeing like you guys been through a lot. Yeah, and I feel like right now you're being called to like rest. You're being called to rest. It's like I feel like this collective that I'm speaking to, you're being called to rest, but like some of you guys might be feeling restless. You might be just feeling like alone and like in solitude. It's like maybe right now, I feel like right now this collective, you might be under heavy protection. It's like the universe is really isolating you right now, protecting you from a lot of people. Like a lot of people who used to be able to reach you in your past, they can't even get to you right now. Like I'm seeing some of you guys change number, block number. These people can't contact you anymore, and it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Yeah, I feel like right now you guys, like you had to realize that because you're empathetic doesn't mean that you have to just forgive people. Like it's not like, it's like because you're empathetic, you have to realize that your empathy shouldn't be stronger than your boundaries. It's like, yeah. It's like you guys realize that your empathy should not be stronger than your boundaries, and you have to really learn to balance that, like balance your energy and not let people walk all over you. I'm seeing like this collective, people used to moonwalk all over your heart. They used to do you dirty, like real bad, real bad. And it's like because you're so loving, you couldn't understand why. But God had to show you, like the universe really had to show you that it's not you. It's not a reflection of you, because you guys used to internalize it like real bad. And it's like people used to prey on that. It's like whenever you felt any type of emotions, you thought like expressing your emotions to people would make them understand and see your perspective, but they didn't. They just used it against you. And it's like you really had to learn that, you know what, not everybody's meant for me. And sometimes people be coming in with like not good intentions for you. So you really have to learn the power of discernment and stop walking around to be naive. Like, you guys really have to let go of that naive mentality. And I'm seeing that it wasn't by choice. It was like through a lot of hard lessons that you had to learn. Wow. Yeah, and I'm seeing that some of you guys refuse to see certain people in a certain way. It's like, even if they were showing you signs, it's like you still wanted to believe in the greater good. You still wanted to believe in that they were a good person, but it's like they showed you time after time, and it's like this one last thing did it for you. This one last thing did it for you. It's like they did this one thing. I'm just saying, like, they did you dirty to filth. They may have publicly embarrassed some of you guys. And maybe that was like your last straw. Maybe they like came for your confidence. Maybe they came for your self-esteem. Maybe some of these people were like narcissistic. It's like they didn't want to see you win. They didn't want you moving forward in life. Yeah, some of these people maybe some of them might have been a Leo. It's like maybe they were jealous of your the attention that you got. And it's like maybe they were trying to humble you, make you feel like you were not as attractive as you think you are. It's like, I'm just hearing you're not all that in a bag of chips. But it's like, if you gotta say that to somebody, trust me, you are the hater. You're the hater. Okay? I'm seeing that this person, like, this person may have, like, you may have, like, had to rely on this person. So it's like they thought they had power over you in some kind of way. It's like maybe they had something that you needed, and it's like they played on that. They played on that. They played on that. Or maybe this person, like, got comfortable. They got comfortable with your kindness. It's like, for some of this collective, it's like they got comfortable and started to expect it from you. And it's like, that was like the biggest turnoff for you. It's like, they no longer appreciated you. They just, like, demanded you to do things. I'm just saying, like, well, you know what, like, you know that song that's going around where it's just like, by this girl, there's like, what's her name? She's a rapper called Peggy, and she's like, shut up and grease my feet. And it's like, I'm seeing this collective like, what'd you say? Then what'd you say? Excuse me? Just because I'm empathic and loving doesn't mean that you can just come up in here and tell me what to do. That's what I'm hearing. It's just like you guys flipped it, like you lost it. It's just like you just felt so betrayed by this person, because it's like you didn't expect them to be one of those people. It was a painful ending for a lot of you guys. It was a very painful ending, and it's like it played on your heartstrings. It played in your mind for a while. Like this took you a while to really process and let go of. And I feel like some of you guys, even though I'm saying like let go of, it's like you still feel the reminisce, like you still feel that energy from it, but it's not as strong as it used to be. So it's like you're on the right path, and I know some of you guys want to just be over it already, but it's just like allow your heart that space to like continue to process it. Like if it takes another month, it takes another month. You know what I mean? Like don't judge yourself or try to pressure yourself into letting go of this hurt quicker than it needs to pass through your heart. Your heart will know when it's done mourning, okay? And it doesn't make you less, like it doesn't make you weak for feeling, because I feel like this other person that hurt you, it's like they don't show any emotions. Like maybe I'm just getting real narcissistic vibes from this like collective. Like the person that hurt you was very narcissistic, and I feel like some of you guys had to learn to trust yourself again, because it's like because you dealt with so many narcissistic people, it's like you've been gaslighted your whole life. It's like you couldn't really see your world for what it really is, because it's like there was just these illusions. There was just these illusions all the time, because it's like you didn't know what was real, because people were lying to you, tricking you, manipulating you, and it's like you just learn to not trust yourself. But it's like now you're just like, you know what, you're learning that you have to trust yourself. You can't trust anything outside of you, because people will lie. And it's just like you don't understand why either. You're just like, why are you lying? You don't understand why people could lie and just do the things that they do. Like you truly want to understand. I'm seeing that some of you guys could be a Libra. It's like you truly want to understand people. You truly want to understand why you do that, but you just can't. You just can't, because you as an empathic person, you just can't put your feet in their shoes, because you're just like, listen, I would never do that to somebody. Yeah. I'm just seeing that like this person made you doubt yourself. Yeah, they made you doubt yourself, and they like that. They like that you doubt yourself. But it's like this person tried to stop your blessings. They try to stop you but they couldn't. They really couldn't. Like, the divine was like, you are so protected. You are so protected, because it's like, no matter what they did, it's like, you were always meant to come back home to yourself. You were always meant to have these spiritual awakenings. You were always meant to just radiate. Like, people can try and dim your light for however long they think it might last, but it's like, because you got God and the divine on your side, it's like, you'll never stay down. You are too magical. I'm just saying, you're a star. You're a star, you know what I mean? Like, so it, like, nighttime can come, but it's like the sun will always come back up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, it's like you spent a lot of time thinking about whether or not you made the right decision with keeping this person outside of your life, but it's like, you really can't lie to yourself anymore. You're seeing that you're like glowing, you're glowing up, and you're like, you're feeling a lot better now that this person isn't in your life. I feel like this person may have been an energy vampire. They were sucking your energy dry. Yeah, and they were trying to control you with fear. It's like, maybe like, for some of you guys, maybe you guys had kids together, and it's like, they were just saying, like, maybe they try to turn the kids against you or something like that. I feel like you guys really have to see this person in a completely different light. Yeah. I feel like this person may have messed with your finances. Maybe you were like not working as much. Maybe you were just exhausted. You couldn't go to work, or like maybe some of you guys like had a divorce. And it's like, maybe now you have to like pull your weight in terms of like the like, you're paying all the bills now or something like that. It's like this person really wanted, like, because they're not in your life, they just don't want to see you win. They just don't want to see you win. But like, that's not gonna stop your blessings. I'm gonna let you know right now. One little hater ain't gonna stop your blessings. Keep protecting yourself, keep protecting your energy. And the thing is, like, narcissistic people, they want a reaction out of you, and you're learning that your energy is sacred. You can't just be giving it to this person, because it's like, they want that. They want to see your heart aching for them, because it gives them like this big ego boost. It boosts their ego. This person could be I wanted to say Scorpio, but Sagittarius came out. So this person might be a Sagittarius. This person might be a Pisces. Damn. I'm just seeing like this person really just be delusional. I'm just getting like they're delusional. I'm just hearing you, they're delusional. And like, you really had to see them for who they are. And it's like, other people can't see them. It's like, they maintain this image in public, but they're not really like that in real life. It's like, anybody who knows them closely knows that they're not it. That they're deceitful. That they're not like telling the truth. I'm just seeing like they lie for no reason. They lie for no reason. Yeah. This person could be a Cancer. They have like control issues. They be trying to control you. Yeah, they tried to control you. It's like they wanted to pull the strings of your life, and it's like you're no longer in that energy where you're like timid, or that you just like allow anybody to tell you what to do. You're just like, you came back home to yourself, and now you're finding your voice again. A lot of you guys are finding your voice again. So maybe that's why, like, when the reading started, I started to cough. So some of you guys are really being called to speak your truth, even if, because I'm feeling like some of you guys really want to end things on good notes, like on a good hand with people, but you're realizing that you can't do that with everybody. You know, like, some conversations just need to be had, and some truths just need to be said. So if you really need to speak your mind right now, speak it. Speak it, because maybe this person silenced you your entire life. I'm just hearing like, were you silent or were you silenced? Okay, this person tried to silent you for your entire life, and it's like, even if they don't want to admit that they did anything wrong, you speaking your truth is for you to reclaim that, you know what, I'm believing my own mind over what you say, because you're trying to gaslight me. Yeah, you guys are breaking out of those cycles. You're breaking out of cycles where like you kept choosing people who would gaslight you, narcissistic people, narcissistic friends, narcissistic family members. You're letting go of like those people in your life. You're ready for connections that are genuine. You're ready for real love. I'm looking for real love. Real love. I'm searching for real love. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So I'm going to pull some spirit messages for this collective. I'm also being called to tell you to listen to the frequencies for your lower chakras, so your root, your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra as well. Okay. Some of you guys might need to really ground your energy, protect your energy, and really come back home to yourself. And I'm just being called to tell you to really heal those things. Some of these cards fell under the table. Hold on. I don't know why Spirit think I got those type of knees. Why Spirit think I got those mega knees? Because oh no, these messages better be juicy. Let's see. So you got 3 messages from spirits. Let's see. So we have, if you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. So your spirit team is really letting you know they're there for you right now through this hard time of releasing and really coming to the realization that this person isn't who I thought they'd be. And that sucks. That sucks. You know, maybe some of you guys are really hoping that they'd change and they didn't. Maybe you held on so long and they just did not change. But you made the decision now to leave, and you need to trust yourself that that was the right decision, because I'm seeing that sometimes you guys kind of go back and forth with whether or not I made the right decision. Did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? Some of you guys could be a Libra. You really like that justice. Like, you want to be fair to other people. Let's see. Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So don't judge yourself for however long it may have taken you to see this person's true colors. You really truly needed to go through this journey. Like this, you came here to evolve and learn certain lessons, okay? And you did. And honor yourself for that. This one says, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. So don't ever compare your journey to where someone else is. Maybe somebody else has reached further than you. That doesn't matter. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now in this moment, okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull a mindful message to close off this reading for you guys. Just something positive you can leave with. I'm searching for a real love. I'm searching for a real love. Okay, so at the back of the deck we have, in this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. So some of you guys are really like looking to the future, but right now you're just being called to be present with your emotions. So let's see. Any other mindful messages for this collective spirit that they can take with them? Any other messages? Any other messages? Let's start from that one. So that's the last message. Let's see. So it says, the better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising up. Okay. So right now, I feel like you're really being called to celebrate what's actually going good in your life right now instead of what you had to let go of. Really just focus on those things that you're grateful for and know that your life is getting better. It's changing. Like, you're ending this cycle. You're breaking out of this karmic cycle and you're entering into a new cycle where you're going to be surrounded by friends and family and people who truly actually appreciate you. And they're gonna want to celebrate you. They're not gonna want to compete with you or have this secret jealousy or envy towards you. You're leaving those people in the past. You're leaving those people in the dust. Okay, that's exactly where they belong. Because honestly, if anybody has even a hint of jealousy towards you and you can always feel that energy, trust yourself. It's not worth it. It's never worth it, because those people can never admit to themselves that they even feel jealousy. And it's like, they don't want to work on it within themselves. Let it fly. Let them fly. Let them go. There's way more fish in the sea. Okay, so now you're learning to really choose who you invest your heart into. Like, you're realizing how much you have to protect that heart space, because you're very empathic, you're very loving, you can't just be giving that to everybody. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love, so much love. It is getting better, things are changing for you. Okay, be open to this new love. Okay, because I'm searching for a real love. Okay, you about to experience it. That dusty that you let go, yeah, you ain't gonna experience that again, because you know what to look out for. You know the signs. You know the signs. The thing is, surviving narcissistic people, it's hard, but you can spot a narcissist after that like this. Even if they didn't say nothing, they just came in and breathed. You just like, you know. So that, at least you have that metal detector to stay away from it. So when that shit go beep 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 beep, you're like, oh hell no, I'm staying away from that. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Have a good day.